the arm should come off its bracket, and it's being held on the other side. So here's the bracket, and yes, it is rusted because I got these in the box at Goodwill. They might have been used already, but well, after a week and a day of waiting, here we finally are. Here's the Smoke Guard 809A, which is, as I mentioned, after a week of waiting, here we finally are. Here's the Smoke Guard 80. Okay, you've waited a week or so, but here we finally are. Here's the Smoke Guard 809A9, which, as I mentioned, came from here in Austin. And here's the 800A. You could only be blah, blah, blah. Well, after a week and several days of waiting, here we finally are. Here's the Smoke Guard 809A, which, as I mentioned. Alright. There's the bracket, as I mentioned. And as you can see, it does have a little rust on it. It does. The 800A, you cannot test with the button. You can only use smoke. While the 809, test button. Now here's some differences. The 800A, you cannot. Son of a. Well, you've waited long enough, but here it is. Here's the Smoke Guard 809A, which is well, after making you wait a long time, here we go. Here go. Flashing red. But anyways, yeah, it's got an LED power indicator, while the 809 doesn't. The 808. Oh. Well, I've mated you? Oh, man. Install per owner's manual. And if oh, no. Alright, I made you weak. What am I doing, man? Okay, after a couple weeks of waiting. Not a couple weeks, no. Alright, I made you wait a week or two. Wait, what? Well, after making you wait like a week or two. What? Again? Oh boy, this outtakes video is going to be nice and long, I tell you. Which is now 72, available at etc. Intended for household. I went a little far on that one at least. Later. The 800A is mounted to the steering wall. Steering? Am I Asian or something? Actually, I am Asian, but I'm not using the whatever. Okay, after I've made you wait a week and a day, here we finally are. Here we finally go. So here's the Smoke Guard 809A9, which well, after a week of making you wait, here it finally is. Here's the Smoke Guard 800A? No! Smoke Guard, new dual-centric chamber, model 800A8-101, or no. Well, after making you? And here's the Smoke Guard 800A, which was the predecessor to the 800A. Darn frog in my throat. And then the 809, this part can come off. And here's the 800A, which is, what's it? And here's the back of the 800. Now we'll look at the back of the 800A. Because the 800A, you just mount the base right to the ceiling. And you'll see the inside in a bit here. New dual-centric chamber. US patents, so-and-so. Other patents pending. Here's the horn. Oh, nice. Okay, here's the horn from the alarm. I'm going to connect the battery up to it. In 3, 2, 1. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, come the on. Here's the horn. See if I can get it to sound. This is annoying. Just rip the wire off.